And this is one of the better matches, I think, that is on the sheet tonight. Taylor Venz, the number 7 ranked wrestler for the Huskers, taking on Nicholas Gravina of Rutgers, who is ranked 14th. Taylor Venz, 15-3 overall, 5-2 in duels. And as I said, ranked 7, he finished first in the Dectronics Open and third in the Cliff Keen Invitational. Gravina, 60-30 overall as a redshirt senior, 33-13 in dual matches.
Gravina in on a shot on Venz. He's got that single leg as he's able to get the takedown on Venz of Nebraska, but Venz able to get the escape right away, and we're sitting at a 2-1 score in favor of Gravina.
And Venz, we saw him get the escape there. He leads the Big Ten as one of the, one of the top leaders in the Big Ten when it comes to getting escapes. And that's part of the reason he's ranked as a top 10 wrestler.
Venz in on an underhook on that with his right arm. Venz in on that underhook with his right arm against Gravina. As Gravina's headgear comes off and the ref stops the match.
Yeah, and Gravina, we saw him make some quick moves, and he got 2 points really quickly, but Venz with a nice escape to keep Nebraska and his team in this set here.
Saw Gravina placed 6th at the Midlands Championships in December. Gravina in on a front headlock of Venz, trying to work to get some points here. Both wrestlers trying to work to get some points here with takedowns. And last year, Gravina was able to qualify for the NCAA tourney for his 2nd time, and he lost in the round of 12. And if he would have won in the round of 12, he would be an All-American.
And that's impressive. It shows there's multiple wrestlers on the Scarlet Knights that have that same recognition, and it shows just how good Scott Goodale's team is.
And Gravina is a junior from Allendale, New Jersey, and Taylor Venz of Nebraska is a redshirt freshman from Farmington, Minnesota. Taylor Venz again in on that right underhook. Venz trying to move Gravina to create some angles and get a good shot off here.
At the end of period number 1, Gravina leads 2-1.
And at the end of period number 1, Gravina of Rutgers leads 2-1 over Venz of Nebraska, as the team score is still 6-0 in favor of Rutgers. And Venz able to get Gravina back down after Gravina tries to get an escape there.
And Venz, that was a really aggressive move. As there you see another aggressive move, but what a response by Gravina as he's able to get on top.
Venz just trying to get in a ride there, but he's unable. He just gets in bad position and gives up the points. And now Venz is looking to get up and get points of his own, as he's working to get at And the ref stops the match there as it is potentially dangerous. And Venz is able to get the escape. And that pushes the score to 4-2 in favor of Gravina of Rutgers.
And there's a nice move by Venz.
1 minute remaining in period 2.
And it just seems like how some of these matches have gone. We've seen one wrestler make a really nice move and the others able to counter it, and you see these sort of lower scores that we're seeing in each match.
There is a takedown for Gravina, and the score is now 6-2 in the second period. As Gravina gets 30 seconds of riding time here on Venz.
And Rutgers, as we see here, just absolutely has dominated these first 3 sets of the dual meet. And that brings us to the end. And a 6-2 lead for Rutgers in that set.
And Venz will choose down here to start the third period.
And I bet you he's trying to do that to see if he can get an escape or try and get in the position to get a takedown and get those points that he needs to try and get back in. And there you go. There you see the escape right there.
And now it's a 6-3 lead for Gravina of Rutgers. As the crowd starts to get into it, and so does Nebraska's coaches and wrestlers. And that's going to be a stalling call on Gravina of Rutgers as the crowd applauds that call. And Gravina now has 1 minute and 12 seconds of riding time. If that stays, he will get a point at the end. So it's as if it's a 7-3 score right now. Venz gets in on the shot on Gravina's left leg, and Gravina gets in that front headlock position. And Venz is able to get out. If you're Venz here, you really need to be working to get some shots off. And if you're Gravina, you need to be careful not to get another stalling call, because that will give up a point here to Venz of Nebraska.
Yeah, and Venz, he's doing everything he can to try and get a takedown to get some points. Hasn't worked yet as Gravina now gets on top, and that might seal the match, as it's now an 8-3 lead.
And Gravina able to take down Venz there, and Gravina, number 14 in the country, is able to get a big statement win here over number 7 Taylor Venz of Nebraska.
Taylor Venz, it moves his record to 15-4 and 5-3 in duels, and